Okay, so this is giving us a cylinder and a hemisphere um, in this problem. It tells us about the cylinder, but it doesn't tell us about the hemisphere. So I'm going to write down that I need to do cylinder plus hemisphere. And then I'm going to make sure I got the dimension cell here. So the diameter of the cylinder is 240. So from there to there is 240. And I got to look at my units. Be careful here. Inches, feet. And it says how many cubic feet. So you have everything to be in feet. So I'm going to change the inches into feet right now. So 1 foot, 12 inches, x feet, 240 inches. So that's going to be 12x equals 240. So x is going to be 20. So that's 20 feet there, which means that the radius is half of that. So the radius is 10. It says the cylinder is 12 feet tall. So that's 12. So my cylinder is pi r squared h, which is pi times 10 squared times 20. My sphere is 4/3 pi r cubed. The radius of my sphere is right there in red, which is going to be exactly the same as that radius, so it's going to be 10. So it's going to be 4/3 pi times 10 to the third. Then I'm going to add those two together. Now be careful with all these things with circles in terms of pi. So in terms of pi means don't put the pi into the calculator. So that means I'm going to do 10 squared times 20 plus 4/3 times 10 to the third. So 10,000 over 3 pi would be the volume. And it should give you a fraction for that one instead of a decimal. But if it does give you a decimal, just use the dots at the end to show that it keeps going.